Let's forget all the complicated, high-level theories about AI for a minute. Today, we are getting practical. We're going to explore some incredibly powerful and free AI tools you can start using like right now to make your life a whole lot easier. Okay, let's dive in. No, seriously, think about it. You know all those little annoying, repetitive things that just eat up your day? The tasks that get in the way of the stuff that actually matters? What if you could just poof, make them disappear? Well, that's the real promise of the AI tools we're looking at today. So we're going to walk through count them, seven specific tools that can be your personal assistant, your creative partner, or even your own private researcher. And look, these aren't just some random gadgets. Think of them as your own personal co-pilots, ready to help you navigate whatever you're working on. All right, first up, let's talk about productivity. This whole section is about one thing, getting your time back, because that's your most valuable asset, right? We are putting those boring, repetitive tasks on complete autopilot. So our first tool is called Zapier, and its mission, it's super simple. It connects all the web apps you're already using every single day and gets them to talk to each other automatically, so you don't have to do the busy work. Okay, so how does this magic actually work? Well, it's all about something they call a Zap, which is just their fancy word for an automated workflow. Imagine you're running the Kevin Cookie Company, right? A customer fills out a feedback form on your site. Boom, that's the trigger. Zapier then catches that submission and immediately performs an action, like sending out a personalized thank you email, all without you lifting a finger. And trust me, this is not just for forms and emails. Zapier connects thousands of apps you already know and love: Gmail, Slack, Notion, Excel, you name it. Just picture this. An email comes in with a sales lead. Zapier automatically grabs it, drops it into your spreadsheet, pings your team on Slack, and even adds the contact to your mailing list. All of that happens instantly from that one single email. Wild, right? Okay, next up, we've got a tool that's kind of like having a super smart expert looking right over your shoulder. It's Google's AI Studio, and it can literally watch your screen in real time and give you step-by-step instructions for pretty much any software out there. Let's use a classic example, one that's probably made you want to pull your hair out before. You're staring at a massive Excel spreadsheet. You could waste 10 minutes hunting for the right tutorial video on YouTube, or you could just ask the AI straight up, how do I create a pivot table to see my units sold by location? And boom, just like that, you get a super clear step-by-step guide. No confusing text speak, just click here, drag this there. This is such a great example of how AI can be an amazing learning tool, right? It makes all that complicated software way less intimidating for everybody. Okay, so we've seen how AI can be our little automation machine. Now let's switch gears and see how it can be our creative partner, helping us bring all those cool ideas to life. You ever get a song stuck in your head? Like a melody or just a vibe, but you have absolutely no idea how to turn it into an actual song? Well, say hello to Udio. This is an AI tool that turns a simple text description into a fully produced, original piece of music. The whole thing is just ridiculously simple. You just type out what you want, maybe some upbeat 80s synth pop or something. You can even throw in your own lyrics if you're feeling it. Then Udio spits out a couple of unique options for you to play with, customize, and make totally your own. All right, now let's talk about voice. This one's a big deal. ElevenLabs has pretty much become the gold standard for AI voices that sound, well, human. Seriously, if you watch a lot of YouTube or hear ads online, you've probably already heard their stuff without even realizing it. But wait, it's way more than just a text-to-speech thing. The platform is like a full-blown audio Swiss Army knife. It's got tools to change your voice, generate custom sound effects, and even dub your audio into different languages, which, just think about it, opens up your content to the entire world instantly. Now, for anyone who makes podcasts or videos, listen up, because this one is an absolute game changer. Descript totally rethinks the whole editing process. So instead of fighting with those clunky, complicated timelines, you just edit the text, like you're editing a Word doc. And this is where the AI really shines. See an awkward pause or an in the text? Just hit backspace, and poof, it's gone from the actual video. Messed up a word? No problem. Just type in the right one, and its overdub feature creates it in your own voice. It's incredible. Plus, it has one-click audio sweetening, background removal, automatic captions. It's a full studio. All right, for our last section, we're going to look at tools that basically give your brain a boost. These are all about helping you research better, learn way faster, and tackle those really tricky problems head on. Okay, be honest. Do you ever feel like regular search engines are just a mess of ads and clickbait articles where you have to dig forever to find a real answer? Yeah, me too. Well, Perplexity AI is the cure for that headache. The difference is night and day. Instead of just a list of links, it gives you a straight up answer. And here's the kicker, and why it's so good for actual, serious research. You can actually tell it where to look. Search the whole web, or just academic papers, or hey, even just Reddit if you want to see what people are saying. And this is the big one. Every single answer comes with citations that link you right back to the source. It's a game changer for fact checking. And finally, let's talk about the one you've probably all heard of and maybe even used, ChatGPT. But listen, if you still think it's just a simple little chatbot, oh man, you are missing the bigger picture. It has become so much more. I mean, it's got a whole canvas now for working on big documents with others. It has a special reasoning model for solving really complex multi-step problems. You can upload images, charts, and files and have it analyze them for you. You can give it your own documents to use as context. And with stuff like Sora coming out, which can make video from text, it's not really a chatbot anymore. It's becoming an everything tool. So there you have it. That's 7 free tools that basically give you superpowers. You've got Zapier to automate literally anything. You've got Google AI Studio to get expert guidance on demand. Udio to create music. ElevenLabs for amazing voices. You've got Descript to edit video like it's a simple doc. Perplexity to research with total confidence. And ChatGPT to solve just about any problem. Every single one of these is designed to give you a specific new ability. So we've seen how AI can put our work on autopilot, spark our creativity, and even make us smarter. Look, the tools are here, they're free, they're ridiculously powerful, so really the only question left is, what problem are you going to solve first?